Hi, good people from all over the world. This is Nick, and welcome back to Valheim. The Bog Witch update came out way sooner than I thought. It caught me by complete surprise. I thought I had another week or 2 weeks. I barely was able to react to the article before it came out, let alone the trailer. But I opened it up and started, and we got two crafting things here now. We have the food preparation table and the mead kettle. Now, the mead kettle, before we used to be able to make the mead with the cauldron. I'm going to check to see if we still can. No, the mead is a whole separate thing, which will be good in some ways because then you won't have to go through this long list. But we'll craft that first right here. I think it has to be there. Yep, there we go. Lightfoot is one of the new ones. So we have a much less a much shorter list to go through, which is going to be great. You feel light, almost like you could jump all the way to the branch of the Yggdrasil itself. Jump height is 20. Jump stamina usage is negative 30. A hair trophy, feathers, and, well, it makes sense you'd be using the rabbit one. And the food preparation table, we'll make that next. Oh, this is where you go to prepare your food. So bread dough, you can do that. Raw fish is here, fish and bread. This part I don't like quite as much. It still helps as far as not having to go through a longer list, but it's not quite as I like having the mead kettle. I just don't know if the food preparation table just adds more clutter than is really needed. But let's see if we can cook something real quick to see if we get a cooking skill or something. Let's see, something we can make easy right now. Maybe wolf jerky. Let's see if we have enough. We got honey. And we got meat, I think, over here. Over here or up there. Actually, rather than that, I think we should be able to make it with berries. And that. Yep, here we go. So spicy marmalade. Let's see if the cooking skill comes up once we craft that. No. Cooking skill did not come up when we did that. Maybe the food preparation table. Cooking did come up. I was wrong. Cooking speeds. So that did come up. Crafting is a new one. I was not expecting crafting. I was expecting farming and cooking, but crafting is a whole new thing. Crafting speed, hammerware, and building stamina use. That is good. That is a good new improvement. Cooking speeds, serving trayware, and chance for bonus yields. So when we cooked that, I was worried that they were going to make the cooking speed slower on the cauldron to compensate for the new cooking skill. But it took about as long, I would say. Let's do it again. Yeah, it took about the same amount of time, so I was wrong about that, and it was a concern I had. So luckily we don't have to worry about that. So if anything, it's going to get way better and way faster. Let's cook a bunch of these and see if we can get level 1 and see how that turns out. So far I really like this update a lot. It's going to be a good quality of life update since the Hildirs update, which makes sense because also that was a new NPC as well. I still have not found Hildir. I have no idea how long it's going to take me to find the Bog Witch. No idea. There we go. That sound came up where we're on level 2 cooking now. That's good. We're on level 2 cooking. Crafting is going to go up. So the speed, hammerware, building stamina use, and craft trayware. That was good because I was thinking they should upgrade the hammer a long time ago. I was thinking they should have done that with like a black marble hammer or something. But this is also really good. That's going to decrease the wear on the hammer too. So that'll be good. Let's put that over there. Let's see how much of a cooking level we can get to here. Alright. So cooking level 2, as you guys know, the higher up in the level you go, the tougher it is to level up. Of course, naturally, that's how it goes. The next part to check out is to get the cultivator, and then we can start getting the get the cultivator, and then we can start doing the checking the farming skill. And I'm excited about that too. Like I said, the bog witch is going to be. It's going to either be, depending on the RNG of it, it's either going to be super easy to find, or it's going to be like a quest, like finding Yagluth's Vegosphere was. Forgot to get the cultivator. That's important. You got to get the cultivator. Right. So did just bringing out the cultivator bring out the farming one? Nope. Gotta put something to plant too. Okay, there we go. Take some barley with us. So I was not anticipating the crafting skill being a thing. And my concern about the cooking taking longer, it was luckily wrong in this case, thank God. And so yeah, we're gonna check out the... Oh no. I remember when I was deadly terrified of those things. The death mosquitoes. Now they're not that much of a concern. They still can be sometimes, but I remember when they first came out and you first come across the plains biome, how deadly they were. Ironically, I filmed a video here talking about how farming improves with a 3 times world modifier, or 3 times loot modifier. Alright, these guys are gonna just bug me till I kill them, unfortunately. Wait for this next one. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Yep, farming already increased by 1. Just doing that. So, stamina use, cultivator wear, harvest radius, and chance for bonus yields. That's going to be a big difference. It's going to help a lot. And it's like I said in that video I recorded a long time ago with the 3 times world modifier in this, is that farming was kind of a grind before. But look at this, already level 3, so fast. So fast. I'm gonna get to level 50 in no time here. Especially with this stretch of land here. Much farming as I do. I wonder if it gains levels when you're collecting too. That's going to be good when we can get the scythe as well, because collecting is a pain, or can be, depending, especially if it's these crops. Luckily, you can use the at gear to do it, but except for the berries, the vine berry clusters, you can't do that with. But the flax and the barley, you can. The plains ones, you can. So, yep, I'm excited. I'm going to be looking for the bog witch off screen. I'll be looking through a bunch of swamps. So far, I've lucked out before that this was the original world I started with way back when, years ago, before the Hearth and Home update. This was a long time ago. I think it was, I can't even remember back when. But, and so far, through all the updates, I haven't had to switch to another world yet. And I know eventually I'm gonna have to, but so far I've explored this much and still I haven't had to. But it makes finding the witch and Hildir a bit tough because I've already found a bunch of meadows places and a bunch of swamps. But it's a really short video for now. This makes these tasks more enjoyable because you get more yields, better speed, less wear on your tools. It's gonna just make these tasks, which were a bit more of a monotonous grind, a little bit, and just make it a little bit more enjoyable and give you more for less time, because it would take a big chunk of time to do all these things, and now it's going to take less time and be more enjoyable. So I think this is a really good quality of life update so far. And I don't know how long it's going to take to find the bog witch, but when I do, I'll put up another video. And thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all have a good day. And thank you Valheim devs for making an amazing game. Over 400 hours so far, and plenty more left to come. Bye everybody.